Hi, it's Emily and we are here today with Kourtney from Hello Dolly Pastries. We are doing a Boss Mom interview on a gorgeous day in Ottawa to chat a little bit about her business and how she got into being a fabulous, hard-ass working mom. So yeah, tell me a little bit about you and what your business is and how you're going.
So I've been baking pretty much my entire life. I ended up actually going to school for cuisine instead of pastry.
Oh, very cool.
And I worked at a few pastry shops afterwards, and they just kept going under, like bad things were happening. So I actually fell into a telecommunications role, and I've been doing that for 5 years. And I just started back up doing the pastry thing again, and it's booming. It's fantastic. Yeah, I love it. I just want to make food that looks good and tastes good.
I trained
Hey, this is what it's all about. I do a lot of my interviews with a toddler strapped in the back seat, so this is what it's all about.
I understand.
So you just started to go back out on your own.
Yes.
So like you said, you've had a passion for cooking the whole time.
Yeah.
So how do you juggle, like, not only your full-time role, obviously busy with kids coming up to summer vacation too,
Yep.
and now launching your own business?
Yeah, I don't sleep anymore. It's a lot, especially when things start to pick up too, because you're trying to deal with all the customers, and then there's this very important customer who's always running around, and then work. So it is a lot, but eventually I hope to make this a full-time thing, so I can transition into that. But yeah, it's just a lot of dedication.
Now, is he learning how to mix and box and all that good stuff yet?
Yes, he got to make his great-grandmother's birthday cake.
Ooh.
Yes, so he was a huge help with that. He designed the whole thing. He came up with the flavors, everything. It's wonderful to see him actually get involved.
Very cool. I find that's one of the neatest parts about being able to run your own business with kids, is that you can show them, like, you can turn it into a fun family activity.
Exactly.
I mean, there's a couple parents here today, well, obviously a lot of them, that have, they brought their kids along to work, because why not?
Oh yeah, and he's great at selling too. He'll tell you exactly what you want to buy. Yeah, he's pretty on it.
Hey, you can't argue with a salesman like that.
Exactly. They'll say, oh, which one do you think I want? And he's like, you want this one, buy this. I'm like, okay, thank you.
Now, one of the questions I like to ask everyone is, where do you find the balance, and what kind of advice would you pass on to another mom who's trying to branch out and get into their own business? Because this whole idea of the work-life balance and being able to juggle your family, and it's not really existent. So how do you...
The biggest thing that I find is, and I see it everywhere too, it's don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Everyone else is way ahead, they might be established, you see them because they're out there, they're already there, but you're just starting, and you need to know to take time, relax. You don't need to be where they are immediately, and just take time for yourself when you need it, because otherwise you're just gonna burn out. The best thing I could have done was take a girls trip with one of my friends to Montreal. We went to go see Pink, and I came back. I was so good. She is amazing. But I took a break for a little bit, and I came back so refreshed that I thought of about 30 new flavor combinations for one of my new treats that I have.
Oh, that's fantastic.
But yeah, take time, make time.
Cool.
Thank you.
Well, I was going to say we'll wrap this up as he is picking a beautiful bouquet of flowers. And we're going to post all of your social media links. Reach out to Kourtney if you want to order some of her fantastic pastries, or hire yourself a great salesman.
Yes, exactly.
And we will talk to you later. Thank you.
Thanks.